What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe get the fans a little show, too. But you all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
Man, you can't even get it done on the virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players. Have here tonight. This year promises.
Freaks checked in.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Damian Lillard. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gasol at center.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Lillard misses. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Thanks again, Doris.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Durant kicks to Davis. Lillard the pass to Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Freak. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Curry kicks to Davis. Lillard attacking, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pass to Gasol. He kicks to Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad,
Wow.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Gasol. The baseline jumper goes down. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
He's with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Freak. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game. Lopez. Wade comes in for Nicholas Batum. Freaks checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dragic in for Reggie Jackson. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Durant. Bledsoe is out there with Paul. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Davis in at the power forward.
Man, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Anthony comes in for Chris Bosh. And Georgia subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Good. 21 points for Freak.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Durant. Gasol trying to free himself up. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Durant. Freak with it. He's picked up by Paul. Dragic dishes to Freak. From outside, off the mark. And the West All-Stars have possession. Durant for 3. Dragic with some nice D.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And the wide open shot from Paul. No good on the 3. And George, here we go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. George has got his second bucket. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Paul's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's LeBron. Sweet little floater. LeBron's got his first bucket in this one.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Freak. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Durant kicks to Paul. From the arc. And it's Durant missing. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. East All-Stars ahead.
Get ready for your East All-Star game.
Turn to the NBA All-Star game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with. there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Freak in a 2-guard. Anthony out there with Paul George. And it's Wall. And it's James in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Gasol a screen. Nobody near Lillard. And the 3 off target. Lillard's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Freak kicks to Wall. Here's Curry. Cannot hit. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a wide open look for Freak. That ball's nice speed that time from George. And now an 8-point East All-Star lead. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Gasol. Outside Durant. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Lillard's got 5.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. Dropping bombs.
How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Freak with it. He has 30. Anthony, the pass to Freak. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And some changes here for the East. Brook Lopez is checked in for LeBron. Wash comes in for Anthony. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Paul George. The West All-Stars also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gasol. Randolph comes in for Davis. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Durant.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good. Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Cousins inside. Lopez covering. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Wall kicks to Freak. Back to Wall. Inside. And stolen by Lillard. Pushing it up. And here we go. Got that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Leonard.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Freak. He's got 34. 5 on the clock, and it's Wade in the corner. Fade away. The West All-Stars pull it in. Lillard outside. Cousins, no one around him. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. West All-Stars with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard dishes to Curry. Passes it to Randall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Nicholas Batum.
East All-Stars Dance Team.
James Harden, he's checked in for Cousins. Mike comes in for Damian Lillard. And Mike Conley subbed in for Steph Curry. And here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Freak missing. Conley, the pass to Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 3-point East All-Star lead. Jackson kicks to Freak. That one's off, still out of sync. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden dishes to Conley. Wide open. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Batum passes to Wade. The dish to Freak. No luck. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden kicks to Knight.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
James checked in for the East. DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. Count that one.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. No one near Conley as he lets it go. They get it again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Nicholas Batum. Durant's checked in for the West. He hits the 2nd from the line. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Anthony kicks to Jackson. He dishes it to Freak from deep. Harden with the defensive effort.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
LeBron kicks to Freak. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Durant. And it goes at the butt.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Time.
Welcome, everyone. back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Curry. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gasol. And at the 5 spot. Outside Curry. Outside Davis. Pass to Gasol. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Lillard kicks to Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside, up off the screen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Good game for Davis. He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Now Davis. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's George. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. George has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry kicks to Davis. Durant with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Durant's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Freak. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Anthony dishes to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 36 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And he makes both free throws. On offense, here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. Back to Lillard, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The pass to Davis, and stolen by LeBron. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Lillard, the pass to Gasol. The feed to Curry. Lillard attacking. Davis gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. The East All-Stars on offense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Freak missing.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And Curry, here we go. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Curry kicks to Gasol. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's the East. They lead by 4. Feeds it to Freak. Here's the 3. A rebound by Gasol.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Curry dishes to Lillard. Shoots from 12. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's Freak. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
On the inbound. Another miss by Curry.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't stop.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
To the inside, Lillard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr will do it. Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Offensive rebound, Davis, but they recover it. Curry passes to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Davis.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
And it's Lillard again missing. Down low, there's Freak. The West All-Stars pull it in. Curry can't get it to fall. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet's Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent.